welcome back to the channel. We're doing this intro a little bit late, but we're tinting this Tesla Model Y. Cars like this, I'd like to take off the gaskets off of the top, from the top, so that way it lets the tint go inside. Oh, we also tricked the latches. We tricked the latch, very traditional for frameless windows. For us window tinters, or you window tinters out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. So we are doing, we're doing 5% all the way around. This customer indicated that he wanted ceramic film. So think about it. If you spent 70, 80 grand on a car, you know, this is pretty much what the Model Y goes for. Are you really gonna put cheap material on it? I mean, you wouldn't wear a Gucci fit with some Skechers now, would you? So if you're gonna spend the money on a car, my recommendation, go ahead and put a premium film on it. It's worth the investment. You get higher heat rejection, and you also get better visibility from the inside of the car. As you guys know, ceramic films, they're a lot lighter from the inside because they're able to put the particles a lot closer together, so they seem as if they're a lot lighter than your carbon films. So that's enough talking. Let me go back to work.
What's going on, Bimbo? Everything good? Everything good over here?
Perfect. Everything's going nice and smooth. We haven't messed up yet.
We?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already know. What?
He already messed up.
I did mess up one. I did mess up one. But, you know, it is what it is. We've been doing this for 10 years now, and we still have errors. So, anybody who's out there who's wanting to try this, don't be scared. You're going to have errors. It is what it is. Just go for it. Like I said, we've been doing this for 10 years, and we still have errors.
Windshield's getting tinted or not?
No, this one, he's not getting the windshield tinted. He wanted to try out driving the car with just the side windows tinted, and then he's going to try out the front. But I'm pretty sure he'll come back. He always ends up getting the front windshields.
Hey,
Nope.
You'll buy yourself one of these, Bimbo?
Huh?
You'll buy yourself one of these?
Hell no.
Why not?
Huh?
If you had kids,
How
bro.
much is this?
If you had kids, you know, if you was doing good,
No.
you know.
How much is this?
This is $70-ish.
Tripod.
You like it.
Good luck finding a track up for 70.
By the time I get some money, yeah, it's gonna be 70.
Hey, that's salvage style.
You know, cause the 10th gonna give us a nice bonus this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Psych! Alright, let's give you guys a really quick, easy breakdown on how to tint a side window on a Tesla Model Y. God, why is this so thick? You know what? We decided we're going to show you guys how to do a full install onto this window. I got a little bit of head start. We already started shrinking, but it's very basic to any other window tint to shrink. So let's go. I usually try to start at the top, chase my finger down, and squeeze it all down. You're going to do this all the way across. When you have these aggressive fingers, you're going to heat them up, and then you're going to split them into different sections.
So why you split them?
So it makes it easier. It makes it easier for you to shrink it without the possibility of you creasing it. You see right here?
Mm-hmm.
So if I would have went straight down here, I would have creased this finger here. So instead, we'll break it in half. Bada boom, bada boom. Get rid of this one on. Same thing. Start at the top. Bring it down. Break it in half. Start at the top. Break it down. And then this one we're going to break it in half as well. Now, once you've been tinting for quite a while, you'll be able to analyze once you're able to squeegee all the way down without the repercussion of your film creasing on. But honestly, that just comes with time. So, if you're new to this, stick to it, try it, don't be scared. Alright, step one, our shrinking is all done. Next, we're going to be doing our install. I always say 90% is prep, 10% is your install. That mostly applies for our vinyl wrap. However, we do take the same kind of consideration when we're doing window tint just like this. So we're gonna come around and spray our window. We're gonna grab our good old blade. And here's the thing, a lot of window tinters are against razor blading brand new cars. This car came directly from the owner picking it up straight to here. Like I said, a lot of people refrain from razor blading new cars. However, we deal with new cars all the time, and believe it or not, they do come with microcontaminants that we actually do need to use the razor blade for. So, let's go. Like I said, we'll razor blade the whole window. Razor, and I just realized that my door is not triggered. So what we'll do, we'll trigger the latch by doing this. I usually try to use my gasket stick, but it's already to be found. I got it. Alright, so we trick the latch, window goes up. Again, we'll spray and razor blade our whole window. Do you guys hear this? Can you pick that up? I don't know if you can pick it up with a microphone, but if you can, you'll be hearing the little all that is just dirt that's stuck onto the window. And remember, this is a brand new car. Like literally, this is from picking it up from Dublin and Tesla, and it came straight here. So this car is brand new, and it already has contaminants. So you old heads out there, well, I forget which one I'm talking to. You old heads out there that don't like razor blading, I think you guys should start. That's why you might have a little bit of extra spectre to that. You probably should. Alright, next, once we razor blade our whole glass, we're going to go ahead and squeegee all the way across. Every time we're squeegeeing, it's like if you're painting a house. You don't want to start a whole new paint, roll. Does that make sense? What you want to do is overlap halfway every time that you're going, so that you're not leaving any streaks behind. Alright, one very important thing that I see a lot of window tinters slacking on, and actually something that we slacked on until someone brought it to my attention, is to clean the corners. Well, not even the corners, but your edge of your window, your roll down. Reason is, again, this is a brand new car, and look, this is not terrible. However, if water goes into this, it creates a puddle, now it starts dripping into your tint. Guess what? Now you're gonna have contamination onto the top. Especially on a car like this, that we like to leave the tint overhanging so that we could have enough tint for us to come in and shave. So we're leaving the tint over, and now the trash is going in between. Our tint is gonna be trash by the time that we're gonna come in and try to shave. All right, now we're gonna do our last squeegee. We're gonna do our last squeegee spray. This is gonna be spray, literally what it is, spray squeegee, and come back around and spray one more time. Again, overlapping every single stroke so that we're not leaving anything behind. Next, we'll come around, we'll spray all of our surrounding area so that any loose dirt that's here will not get caught up with the static. Grab our corner and start spraying as we're pulling. I like to spray as we pull so that it cuts down the static. If you pull everything off and then you start spraying, the static is going to catch a lot of dirt. Next, we'll bring it around, we'll tack it, and we'll start sliding it down, down, down. Oops. Wow, this is pretty. Yeah, we need to adjust this on the computer. Alright, so our tint is in position already. We'll just check that we're leaving a little bit hanging over on top, nothing crazy. If you leave too much, it takes forever for it to dry. If you don't leave enough, it makes it a little bit more difficult for you to shave. So, always cleaning off the panels, be courteous to your client's car. After that, we'll give it a light mist. Squeegee the top. And we'll follow that all the way down. Okay. So, in this situation here, you guys saw how it moved on me. My solution's a little bit too soapy. I prefer using soapy solution for the back window, and I didn't filter out that water from when I was doing my back window, so this might be moving on me a little bit. Might have to fight it. However, what I usually do, once I tack it, I'll come back in with my heat gun. I'll come back in with my heat gun and tap part of the tint so that it stops moving on me. Once we feel like the tint's not moving on us, we'll give it a nice little pull, a tug to make sure, and we're all set. We'll let it cure, and we'll come back in about maybe 10-15 minutes and come back and shave those edges. Be all done. Sometimes not everything goes as planned. Check this out. Big ol' finger. So, you guys can see, not everything goes as planned. Sometimes you will get fingers, even though you shrunk it to the outside, you'll get fingers to the inside. It's a simple fix. Heat it up from the inside and squeeze it back down with your felt squeegee, and it'll go away.
What's going on, Mimbo?
We working tomorrow.
Why?
I got a house party I got invited to.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll give you tomorrow off. It's been a long day today.
What time you start today?
We started, actually, I started late today, now that I think of it, because I actually had to go take care of some business. But it's just some days crazy though. Current update on this car. Car's already all tinted, however, we're waiting for the tint to dry so that we can go ahead and shave off the excess tint that we left from all the edges. For those of you that want to learn how to do shaved edges, all you have to check for is make sure that your tint's not coming off of the glass, off the border of the glass. If it still is coming off, let it sit for a little bit longer. Once you're pulling back and it gets stuck to the glass, it's not pulling off, then you're ready to go shave. Always make sure you have a nice sharp blade. That's it. Get it at an angle, give it a nice shave.
Stay tuned.
Yes. Model wise, all done. As you guys saw, we had some complications. On driver's side, I was in to shave, and like I said, I didn't wait long enough. So when I was coming in, it was still wet, so it lifted up and it carried a bit of a pit. So we're starting over on that one. This one here, I didn't realize it had a sticker that they have removed, and it had a little bit of residue under. So had to start over on that one. However, everything's done now. So if you guys like what you guys saw in the video today, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Again, if you guys want to see any more tutorials or whatever you guys want to see, let us know. Send us a message, drop a comment, let us know what you guys want to see. Peace.